Alright, herping to the extreme here. I'm going to do a little care video for my Pacman Frog because I didn't really give much detail about that in the update video about when I got him, but I'm also going to scan through of what I all have in my reptile, I guess, collection type thing, but what reptiles I currently have. Do an update on those, just scan through them real quick, but get to the care on him. He is about, let's say, a little bit bigger than a quarter, but maybe, yeah, a little bit bigger than a quarter, but Pacman frogs are fairly easy reptiles to keep. This is just I think 8-quart tub, 7 or 8-quart tub. That's all they need when they're babies, really, and then upgrade them to like a, I don't know, like a 32-quart tub, or you can keep them in a 20-gallon tank. So anything like that, but I prefer tubs because the humidity is way easier to keep up. You don't even need to spray it, really. Just get the substrate wet one time, the humidity stays up to like 70%, really good. You're gonna want the humidity about 60 to 70%, just to help them regulate their body temperature and just not dry up and die, pretty much. But keep them on coconut fiber substrate. Actually, have a brick of it right here. I can show you. Right here. Go to your store. Just coconut husk brick. You add water to it. You can watch a YouTube video about how to, I guess, make it, but I think you add like a gallon of water to it, put it in a little tub thing, and it expands to cover like up to like 55 gallons of tank. But you're gonna want to feed him probably once every 2 to 3 days. Give him, his primary diet's going to be crickets. You're going to want to gut load them before you feed him, which is right before you feed him, give him like a high protein and high calcium diet. Feed it to your crickets, and then let your crickets eat that food for like an hour, and then take them out and feed them to your frog, and then he'll get that stuff that you just fed to your crickets. He'll get that through the crickets. And that's how you can get him his calcium and protein and stuff like that. But just every 2 to 3 days. Every once in a while, give him a super worm or a silkworm or something. But you're gonna want a shallow water dish in their tub, just for them to soak in and get a little wet here and there. That's really, they don't need a hide because they burrow down. You're gonna want like 2 to 3 inches for them to burrow in. Get like half the tub full, and they're just really cheap. But if you're looking to get one of these, don't be expecting like a thing that you can hold a lot or that's really active and stuff like that. Just really, they're just a pet to have. They're cool, I guess. When they get bigger, you can feed them little fuzzy mice, or like medium sized when they're like 4 inches or smaller than that. And give them pinkies, and I don't know, they'll eat a lot of stuff. But that's really it on the care. Just, you need to keep their heat probably high 70s to mid 80s, and that's, just make sure you do your research before you get them. Don't just go out and buy them and do no research. But that's basic care for a Pacman frog. Alright, I'm gonna scan through what all I've got real quick. I got the green Pacman frog, just the normal. I still got the hatchling tank with the common map turtle and the redder slider over there basking. Still haven't gotten my snake, and it's a mess up here. I just got crickets in here, nothing in that critter keeper. Oh, there's my emperor scorpion. He actually came out to drink some water real quick. So you can get him drinking some water. I don't know if you can really see it, but he's drinking water right now. They drink a lot of water, that's cool. I've never actually seen him drink the water, but he's in there drinking right now, so you saw him in action. Okay, still got the Diamondback Terrapin and the 2 Raider sliders. I just moved their light over here so I'd have more lighting for the video. My tarantulas in this tub. He or she, I'm not sure yet, is right there. Still got 2 hides back there and a little water dish in the corner. It's the same size tub that my Pacman Frog's in, just my tarantula was in this 5.5 gallon, but it did not at all use any of the space. It just sat in one spot all day, and I really did not have enough substrate in there, so if it would have fallen from the top, I feel like it could have gotten hurt. So I feel a lot safer with it in that tub. I mean, it's not really for show or anything. I just keep them because they're cool, and I just like tarantulas, but I get them out and hold them probably once a week just to interact with it a little bit. But here's the 2 house geckos I just picked up today. Just put them in the 5.5 gallon that the tarantula was in. I'm getting some fake plants in there soon, but that's about it. I'm gonna have more baby crickets hatching out soon. I just had some hatch out up there. Do a couple shout outs real quick. Shout out to Dottie's Pet Store. They take good care of their reptiles. They got great prices on fish, great prices on reptiles, and supplies. They got good prices on that. I don't know if you can see it, but if you're from the Michigan area, give them a call. Can't really see it, but yeah, shout out to Dottie's Pet Store. Shout out to Tropical Fish and Pets from Carroll, Michigan. Gotta rep your local pet store. Oh, nothing on the back, okay. But there's their phone number. They're open 7 hours, or not 7 hours, 7 days a week. They're open. I'm not sure their hours, but look them up on Facebook. They got their webpage, Tropic Fish and Pets. There you go. Just a bunch of supplies there. And shout out to my homie JL Herping. Subscribe to his channel, watch his videos. He's got a sweet iguana cage. He's got some turtles. Just check him out. Alright. Comment if you have any questions. Remember to subscribe and rate.